So I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience since coming back from the Tantra retreat 2 weeks ago in Costa Rica with Sophia Sandari. I originally found her on Instagram through a post about yoni de-armoring, which is a process of unnumbing your yoni and your heart and your whole spiritual being, which was something that I was very interested in at the time. I'm currently going through a separation and for a few months now, and so that process has been interesting. I started doing some of her work and calling in a lot of help from the spirit world to help me get through this process and to be more honest and authentic and become the true embodiment of myself. And what that means to me so far is giving more to myself, spending more time in sacred meditation, and in also like ritualizing different aspects of my day and my life, more yoga, more self-care, more attention to the details of my life, whether that be my space and cleanliness, my car cleanliness, just treating myself as I would want another person to treat me, but really like embodying the grace and life that I desire, and through gratitude and through basically, like I said, giving attention to these areas of my life in the ways that they need to be, and sort of decentralizing attention from others and decentralizing maybe the role of a man in my life, and centralizing my heart and myself and yes, some of my desires and my sensuality, and bringing all of that in. And what has happened is, integrating what I've learned in her workshops and at the retreat into my daily life. It's been a rocky road being around people and then having to come home and cleanse, or showing up in situations and maybe not being my fullest authentic self, and then going back saying, okay, how could I do that differently next time? And I will say this, one of the more interesting things that has happened since I've returned is that there's like an influx of sort of people in my realm and in my sphere who have come to me looking for answers and looking for like deep, long conversations about life in general and what am I doing, and there's something about you, and then there's been other people who have basically distanced themselves from me in the same way. So a lot of like coming in, a lot of going out, and just letting those chips fall where they may has been, an interesting process for my mind. But I'm super grateful, and I'm so glad to be here, and let me know